um,
Walmart, Aldi's, you got the Dollar Tree, um, and several other stores in between that are selling food. If you get what I'm saying, in this half mile, there, Kroger, Walmart, exactly half mile. So there's got this competition thing going on where Meyer is selling their eggs for like 70 cents. And I was like, this is because of Easter, because it's, is this because of Easter? Because, Easter's next month. And she's like, no, it's competition thing. So Walmart is the cheapest place, and it costs me, with bottle returns, that was $5 for the bottles I returned. It cost me $15 out of my pocket plus $5 from the bottle returns. It was $20 for. I'll count them again. Where's the guy? Did I have three? Yeah, everything I bought was like $20. I'm trying to make sure that I got the exact amount of hamburger helper boxes correct. I bought, but everything was like $20, and the milk was 98 cents, and it was. I had no choice. I don't have. I only get $15 in food stamps. I had absolutely no choice. But to come down to it, the reason why I'm taking this blog, and I just realized that no incident. I just said no incident occurred, and this is why I made this blog, because an incident did occur. I apologize. Again, my brain damage kind of. I'm not remaking this blog. I mean, if you watch my blogs and you've been with me a long time, you know I make these mistakes. So, well, anyway, this blog is about. Yeah, I know it kind of makes me look like I'm lying now. I understand that. But trust me, I'm not.
as I was waiting for the bus, a gentleman, there's like a shopper shuttle that goes around in this half mile, if you get what I'm saying, because it's basically a bulk of half mile of groups of stores. The mall is in this half mile between Kroger and Walmart. There's strip malls. I mean, it is store central in this half mile. So they got a shopper shuttle that goes, that is separate from the line buses, that goes, the shopper shuttle, that's why it's called the shopper shuttle, only goes around this area, this half mile area, dropping and picking people up, you know what I'm saying? And it has a scheduled pickup at Walmart at a certain time, like every 45 minutes or something like that. And I'm waiting for the shopper shuttle to come pick me up to take me to the designated spot for the line bus. And gentleman walks by me and calls me bad. I'm like, I'm not a bad person. All right. I mean, and then I'm like, because I'm kind of confused why he's calling me bad. I don't know if he's calling me a bad person. I don't know if he's calling me bad because I'm actually posted in a personal ad in the lesbian section, but I don't consider myself lesbian. I cannot pronounce, because I actually watched a documentary that's going into a totally different blog. Just say that I don't know if this man called me bad, because a lot of people think if you're gay, you're bad, you're going to hell, all this other shit. I didn't know if he meant that, because I was actually told that I'm going to hell by a child. And I don't know if he was calling me bad because of that. I don't know if he was saying I was a bad person. I don't know if this guy slept with me and I don't remember it, and he's saying I'm bad in bed. He just said that I was bad. And like, if I'm bad in bed, who gives a shit? Plus I've had my, ruined. So, and plus, I'm not gonna go to hell. I mean, if a murderer can get into heaven by I can't pronounce the word, his sins, then I have no problem with getting into heaven if it actually exists, if that's true. All I have to do is have a priest over my bed the day I die. Like, you're all blah 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 that I can't pronounce, and heaven. Come on, rapists, murderers, people that have done horrendous crimes are supposed to go to heaven because they got it's absolved. There it is, absolved. So, not bad, not going to hell. All you have to do, I mean, that's kind of the shitty thing about religion. And then these religious freaks try to hide behind their religion. Totally different blog. Anyway. And I'm not a perfect person, but I'm not a bad person. Alright, I'm actually quite nice. And I'm actually nicer to a lot of people that deserve to be treated like shit. And I'm still nice to them, to be honest to God. And I'm so sorry if that offended someone. You have all met someone that oh my God, it's like, you can get this feeling, oh God, why do I have to be nice to this freaking person? But you're still nice. Everybody has known that one fucking individual, even if it's just a fucking family member. You just put on a smile and you fucking bear their presence in front of you, talking to you, whatever. There's always one fucking person in everyone's life that they can't stand and don't want to be nice to, but are nice to anyway. That's what I'm talking about. Even then, I'm nice. All right, I'm nice, kind, polite, everything else. I am not bad. And obviously, these individuals don't know the difference between bad and good. Because I have never touched a child. I've never murdered anyone. I mean, I'm not perfect. I've made my shares of mistakes. But my mistakes don't even come close. I mean, I've never hold up a convenience store. I can list a whole list of things that people go to jail for that I have never done. You know what I'm saying? I'm not perfect. I know this. But I don't bully. I don't troll when I'm on the internet. I don't cyberbully. I mean, I don't do anything basically. If you watched my channel day and night, that you don't see me doing on that channel in the fast speed. If you get what I'm saying. So, I'm not a bad person. And kind of it, each individual, especially in the United States, everybody comes from a different continent with their own rules, their own cultures, their own beliefs. And we're supposed to respect everyone else's. What somebody considers good, another person might not consider good. If one person considers this acceptable, this person might not think that's acceptable. Sorry, I can't pronounce it right now. But I'm being called bad. I'm like, I am not breaking any laws. I am not hurting anyone. I'm not harming anyone. What I'm doing, what I'm thinking, my actions are not bad. I mean, excuse me. I mean, what I consider be bad is an action or something that would harm not just you, but other individuals around you. If I go, I need money, I go, try to hold up a liquor store or something like that, that would be bad. That would be a bad action. That would, put me at risk, put the guy behind the counter at risk, put the officers that tried to arrest me at risk. Plus, if I exceed, that business loses money, and you know what I'm saying? Everything is in the negative. That would be bad. I don't do that. I just sit at home on my computer or laying on the couch, as you see if you're a subscriber of my other blog, just watching, my computer screen. I really need to get a big fucking screen TV. Sorry for the swearing, but I seriously do. Next month, I'm getting each thing. Again, it's going into a different blog. But I don't do anything. Literally, what I'm doing now is what I do all day. Again, if you subscribe to my other blog because I record myself 24/7, all my daily actions, then I'm not doing anything. I'm home. I mean, I should have left today and went to the doctor's. I also need to file a report. That's a totally different blog, so I'm not going to get into it, but there's actually some stuff that I should get my ass out of the house and do, but for some reason, I can't seem to get my ass out of the house half the time. So I'm always home doing nothing. And what I do does not harm me, except it's making me physically out of shape. But it doesn't harm me. It doesn't harm other people. It's not affecting anyone in a good or bad way, what I do or think. Or my actions on a daily basis don't do anything to anyone else or myself. So I am not bad. I am not a bad person. All right? And this is what you know what I'm saying? So obviously these individuals have a different definition of what a bad person is compared to my definition of what a bad individual is. Because I don't see what I do, and if somebody else did the exact same thing I did, that is not bad. I'm not doing anything. If I was doing bad stuff, like I said, I'm on camera 24/7, and I do not edit my blogs, those 24-hour tapes, unless it's at nighttime, and I don't want you watching a 15-minute tape of just a black screen because the computer camera doesn't have a light to it. So that's why you see those black and white blogs on my other channel, because I got a special camera that has night vision. So it tapes during the night. That's why it's black and white like that. Kind of black and whitish, if you know what I'm saying. It has night vision. So I used a special camera. It's not, because like right now, when you see, usually if you see color like this and you see, my speed up videos of my whole day activity and they're like this is from the laptop's camera. But the camera, you see that it's not in color, the videos, that And for you guys, if I have a totally different channel, it's called Day and Night. It literally is just a blog of everything I do throughout the day and everything I do at night, including sleeping. It actually is on me sleeping. And for some people, they like watching that, so I made a separate channel for that. So, and it's called Day and Night. Because, you're watching me during the night, you're watching me during the day, excuse me. But, you get what I'm saying. So I actually have video footage uploaded to YouTube that I'm not doing anything wrong on a daily basis. I am not a bad person, and it's not right for someone that doesn't even know me, doesn't even know what I do on a daily basis, to call me bad. Or, if they think, if they have problem with homosexuals, again, to call me bad. Or if they slept with me and I don't remember it, to call me bad. I'm like, dude, for one thing, if you slept with me and I don't remember it, you technically raped me. Because I consider that if you sleep with someone and they don't remember that, I consider that rape. To me and other individuals. If somebody comes up to me and say they slept with someone and that someone says that they didn't, then I consider that rape. Because, if someone's saying they didn't sleep, I mean, come on. So I honestly don't know what this individual meant. I apologize because in the store, there was no incident. I was actually standing outside the store at the stop where the shopper shuttle picks you up. And this individual was actually walking into Walmart. It was actually a young man, I would guess, late 20s, maybe 30 years old at the late. Said this to me as he was walking with a friend. With all due respects, I literally have on tape that I don't do anything, and there's nothing wrong with sleeping with whatever you want to sleep with, and I should say whoever you want to sleep with. No matter if they're a hermaphrodite, no offense intended, or transsexual, or a man or a woman, no matter what sex you are. There's nothing wrong with that. And I don't remember. If this guy slept with me, I've never saw him before a day in my life before he said that. So if he slept with me and called me bad in bed, I'm hollering rape. Because I never laid eyes on him until this guy actually got my attention by calling me bad. So, and I'm not a bad person. I will actually put the link to the channel I'm talking about in the description box. If you want to check it out, that's up to you. But it literally is a whole record of my day to a 24-hour period of time. And frankly, what I'm doing during the day is not going to harm myself or anyone else. So I don't consider it bad. I consider something bad is when it will harm you, others, or either just you or just others. That's what I consider bad with actions with people.